Hermetic philosophy or Hermeticism is one of the oldest religious and philosophical traditions, a synthesis of religion and philosophy, which flourished in Ptolemaic Egypt. It was not embodied in a single religious group, but instead was a philosophical system that is at the root of many traditions, some of which are still alive today. Hermeticism arose in the first 3 centuries AD and was attributed to Hermes Trismegistus. Hermeticism is a blend of ancient Egyptian religion, philosophy, science and magic with elements of Greek paganism, Alexandrian Judaism, ancient Sumerian religion and Chaldean astrology, and Zoroastrianism. It is associated with the philosophical schools of Platonism, Neoplatonism, Stoicism and Pythagoreanism. Hermeticism is said to hold Prisca Theologia, a doctrine that claims a true theology at the root of all religions that was given to man in antiquity. The Hermeticists believe in one transcendent God and that all is one in the universe, though they also believe in the existence of other beings such as eons, angels and elementals. Hermeticism influenced Judaism, Islam and Christianity, especially the early Christian Gnostics who were considered heretics. Hermeticism is named after Hermes, the son of the Greek gods Zeus and Maya. Hermes is known as Mercury in the Roman pantheon and Thoth in the Egyptian pantheon. Hermes or Mercury or Thoth was considered an emissary between the gods and humans, the god of writing, wisdom, and magic, and a trickster. Hermes Trismegistus, 3 times great, known in his time as a great master of the universe and is said to have lived for thousands of years. In Hermeticism, there are many descriptions of different planes, levels, or dimensions of existence that overlay atop one another. Over time, 7 Hermetic principles were passed down by word of mouth from teacher to student, and eventually, one day in the early 20th century, the teachings were compiled into a book called the Kybalion, written by the 3 initiates. The 7 principles are: 1. The principle of mentalism. All is mind, the universe is mental. 2. The principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As below, so above. 3. The principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves. Everything vibrates. 4. The principle of polarity. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites, like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half-truths, all paradoxes may be reconciled. 5. The principle of rhythm. Everything flows, out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall, the pendulum swing manifests in everything. The measure of the swing to the right is the measure of the swing to the left. Rhythm compensates. 6. The principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. 7. The principle of gender. Gender is in everything, everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Gender manifests on all planes. Hermetic cosmology contends that reality consists of a single universal consciousness, known by many names. The One Mind. The Divine. The Tao. Brahman. Allah. God. Source and so on. The one thing is similar to the Hindu idea of Akasha. In Swami Vivekananda's book Raja Yoga, Akasha is described as follows. It is the omnipresent, all-penetrating existence. Everything that has form. Everything that is the result of combination, evolved out of this Akasha. It is the Akasha that becomes the air. That becomes the liquids. That becomes the solids. It cannot be perceived. It is so subtle that it is beyond all ordinary perception. At the beginning of creation there is only this Akasha. Hermeticism was generally veiled in secrecy and only those who were truly ready could receive the Hermetic teachings. Tapping into this source, this universal mind, is key, to understanding how to perform real magic.